How do you know if your kids are safe when they're online talking with their so-called friends that they've never met? Mary Kay Hull is the founder of Yoursphere.com, and she established it for a very good reason. Gail is here. As I was telling you, Mary Kay, Gail is the online expert. I'm the mommy that who's like doesn't know any of this stuff anymore, and I'm nervous because my kids are at that age where they're going to start to go online.
Yeah, you have a personal story that got you started in this.
Yes, I'm a mom of 5, and when my daughter was 12, she wanted to have a profile on a social networking site. You know, and I wanted to do some research before she had a membership, and that's when I went into the site, signed up for over 10 different social networking sites, MySpace, Facebook, Twitter, the list goes on. And what I found, actually, if you took the computer away, it's either illegal or immoral or unethical. Kids 1 in 25 kids are aggressively sexually solicited. 1 in 25 are asked to send naked photos of themselves. Sites are making money with applications, widgets, or tools that kids interact with, buying and selling other people. I mean, hello.
I mean, we've seen it on all the shows now. Kids who are being harassed, bullied, all sorts of things online.
And it's getting posted online by other kids.
Yeah, it is getting posted. And the problem with social media is these were sites created by adults for adults, not with the best interest in safety of kids in mind. So I wanted to provide an alternative for kids, one that they'd enjoy, they'd have fun at, they could safely be themselves, and parents could have peace of mind. Because as a mom and as a media expert, I wanted to create an alternative. I wanted to get rid of anonymity so that there wouldn't be the fake profiles set up and then people bullied, kids bullied.
Right.
We want to make sure there aren't any registered sex offenders, because when the computer's not involved, a registered sex offender can't interact with our kids, but in social media sites with nearly 100,000 on some of the largest, they're 2 clicks away.
But I thought, and I've talked to you about this, Gail, I go, oh, well, my kids, because they're going to start bugging me now, can't I put up all those safeguard things, all those little, do they not work? All those little, what are they called? All those little blockers.
Like the V-chip and on the TV and everything, because parents can have privacy controls where they can set what their kids see, but they could get that for free, but you charge for that. What's the difference?
Well, the difference is at Yoursphere, on any social networking site, setting a profile to private does not protect your kid from a friend request from an adult stranger, a friend request from a registered sex offender. So Yoursphere.com, we don't have any advertising, we don't have any applications where we make money by exploiting the privacy and information of kids. So what we do, here, there's a picture of a member's profile page, is we charge $10 a day or $40 a year, and we verify identity so nobody's anonymous. We have a content filter. You don't have to worry about your child being on Yoursphere.com and playing one of the multitude of our free games and seeing, a woman with her breasts showing, as what typily happens, sadly, on game sites that our boys use.
Absolutely. I caught it the other day.
My 10-year-old said, "Mom, look at this girl, her breasts are showing." I'm like, hello, this is a site targeted for kids. So I wanted parents to have peace of mind that the content isn't going to come to their kids.
How do you prevent sex offenders from slipping through?
Nobody comes into the community until we verified their identity, and then because we pay for that, and then we also pay for a registered sex offender check. So if you're a registered sex offender, you can't get in.
So that's where your $10 a day is going, to pay for that stuff.
Yeah, it pays for the security, it pays for a scholarship program for our members. We also, every kid that joins the site, what kid doesn't like free stuff? So we give away rewards, we have weekly contests, and then we give back 3% of our membership fee towards a members-only scholarship program. And because we believe in positively supporting the positive interests of kids, we have a fundraising program for schools, youth groups, and nonprofits. So what's helped our membership growth is entire teams, whether it's baseball, whether it's football, whether it's a cheer team, a soccer team, groups of kids have joined Yoursphere, and we give back 40%.
Well, I was going to ask you, I want to show another shot of your website here, because I'm thinking if I'm a kid, I'm at school, it's not the cool, we all know what those other sites are, but this is yours. I mean, how do we get them to make this cool, to go on this and make this the hot thing?
Well, well, a couple of ways. The great thing is the site was designed on